Welcome to DarkwindViews. I am Drew DeWint. Other than being the son of noted producer, director, writer, and founder of the American Theater of Harlem, Hal DeWint, I've been an avid fan of movies for most of my life. Here I'll give you my reviews of the latest movies, trends, and past favorites. Enjoy. On this segment of DarkwindViews, I will list and discuss my favorite movies of 2010. Despite a lackluster summer and a slew of unfunny comedies, there was a number of amazing movies to see, ranging from a superhero sequel to a truly groundbreaking visual extravaganza with a host of amazing acting talent in between. Starting off at number 10 is Iron Man 2. As much as I loved Iron Man, I loved Iron Man 2 more. Not being hampered by having to devote so much time to Iron Man's origin, the story moves along quicker, and more depth is given to all the characters involved. Number 9. Red. Red is a lot of fun. Fun action, a great fun cast, and a slew of bad guys / cotton fodder on the road to discovering the truth. Red makes me feel good to be in my middle age and to see that the older generation definitely still has it and can outdo the younglings when the tough get going. A must-see. Number 8. Shutter Island. Shutter Island is a rich and deep psychological thriller that will leave you guessing what is real and what is not until the end. Will Leonardo discover what is hidden, and will he be the same when he discovers the truth? These are the questions that director Martin Scorsese expertly leads us through to the end of this tight film noir. The Town. Number 7. With The Town, Ben Affleck is quickly becoming a skillful director. He is comfortable, in control, and is able to give a layered performance while telling a moving story of intrigue, family drama, and action in many ways reminiscent of Michael Mann's Heat. Number 6. Salt. Evelyn Jolie's Evelyn Salt is more thoughtful than her turn as Laura Croft, and more effective than Matt Damon as Jason Bourne. The character is amazing and fully realized with style, intelligence, and skill, and leaves the audience rooting for her to prevail and do what needs to be done. Number 5. 127 Hours. A stand-up performance by James Franco makes 127 Hours a movie of struggle and survival, a riveting drama to watch. Fearing dying alone when he falls and has his arm pinned by a boulder in a remote ravine, fighting dehydration, blood loss, and depression, Franco does all he can to survive and free himself to get back home. Number 4. True Grit. In True Grit, Jeff Bridges gives a poor performance as Rooster Cogburn, a one-eyed, crotchety, overweight, and oftentimes drunk peace officer / bounty hunter. The setting and performances are top-notch, but the villains of the set piece are not as fully fleshed out as is most everyone else, and in so doing, some of the edge is lost. Number 3. The King's Speech. The King's Speech is truly a great film, brilliantly led by Colin Firth as King George VI, a man who didn't want to be king, who has to overcome a stammering speech impediment and lead his country to the beginning of World War II. Amazing acting. For number 2, for Color Girls. For Color Girls is by far Tyler Perry's best movie yet. This is a brilliant interpretation that fully fleshes out the original 20-poem play. By giving each of the characters names, we are better able to identify with an individual rather than a personification of an aspect of womanhood. I haven't seen a better acted movie this year. And finally, at number 1, Inception. Wow. Inception is a beautifully done movie with amazing action set pieces and special effects. The way the characters are built up adds to the possibility of what is and isn't real, and who is dreaming the story and who isn't. A deeply thoughtful movie whose end left me wanting to know whether or not the top stops. I hope it did. Enjoy these movies. See them if you can. Rent or buy them. Cable, whatever you can do. They're must-sees. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this edition of DarkwindViews, and I hope you come back often. You may read these and other movie reviews on my website, www.darkwindviews.snappages.com. Any comments are gladly appreciated. Please send any thoughts, comments, or suggestions to me at darkwindrew@yahoo.com.